Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Today's video is going to be a quick little chatty no buy update with you. I have I think I have like a little bit over 2 weeks left, and it might be even less than that by the time I post this update of my no buy. I started it officially in September, but in reality I really started it in like the middle of August, and honestly you guys, it has been probably the best makeup decision I've ever made. I have been having so much fun, really enjoying my collection. In my last update, I mentioned that I was really struggling with making time for makeup playtime, but over the past couple weeks, I've done much better with that, and I feel like inspired by my makeup again. When we talked last, I was feeling a little bit disconnected with my makeup and disconnected with my passion for makeup, but I'm so happy to report that that has come back in full force, and I'm just like so happy in my little makeup bubble with all the makeup that I already own. I'm trying to think if I have tried like any new strategies. The only thing I've been continually doing, I haven't like been stalking Trend Moods page as much as maybe I normally do, but I'm also not like flat out avoiding it. And I've just really continued to dig into my singles and create palettes. Honestly, you guys, that has made the biggest difference for me, especially like when I shop my stash for dupes. I have a whole slew of videos dedicated to creating dupes with my singles for palettes that have come out recently. So I can link a couple of those, of a couple of my most recent ones down below. Most recently, I filmed a dupe for the Blood Money palette from Kaleido Cosmetics and the Baby Yoda palette from ColourPop, and it's so cute. I'm so happy with that one. But yeah, I just feel like that's made a huge difference for me, because I feel like that allows me to create flexibility within my collection, and just mainly in my eyeshadow collection. Really, most other parts of my collection I can pretty easily talk myself out of new products, like a new foundation. Yes, I would love to try a new foundation, but do I need one? No. Or like a new blush or something along those lines. As far as temptations go, I'm really tempted by the Raw Beauty Christy and ColourPop collab. I love Christy. She's so like down to earth and so funny, and I feel like she just created the most beautiful collection, and I'm saying this like coming off the high of watching her reveal video. So I'm not sure. I'm on a little bit of a break from ColourPop because I feel like they're not quite as diverse and diversity friendly in their launches and in their products as I would like them to be, so I'm kind of on a little bit of a hiatus from them. So we'll kind of see how that unfolds if Raw Beauty Christy's collab breaks me. But that's really been my biggest temptation. I was a little bit tempted by Moonspell once again. I feel like maybe I mentioned this in my last video. I've done a couple of no buy related videos lately on my channel. I did my post no buy wish list and what I think I'm actually going to buy. I did makeup that my no buy has talked me out of, makeup that I almost broke my no buy for, and those have been really fun. I think I mentioned Moonspell in one of those, but anyways, the Moonspell palette was on sale for 20 or 30% off, I think, on Halloween, and I'm not gonna lie, I put it in my cart. I checked to see how much it would be with shipping, and eventually I talked myself out of it. I put my phone down and it was fine. I didn't purchase it. I'm going to talk a little bit in a minute about how I'm going to go about purchasing makeup after my no buy is officially over, if I'm going to like hop back on my no buy or what we're going to do there in just a second. But I also wanted to mention that the Sigma Untamed palette still been haunting me. I don't think it's gone back on sale like it was in my last update, or I can't remember when it was because I feel like I'm a little bit overdue for an update. But anyways, it wasn't as on sale then, but it's just kind of been like in the back of my mind whispering to me, Sydney, you still want me, you still need me. But I haven't caved and purchased that yet. So all in all, I've been doing really well, and honestly I'm really proud of myself, you guys. So going forward and kind of how I'm going to purchase makeup going forward, I was kind of thinking of imposing a like product limit for myself. Like, let's say, so I'm done with my no buy the week of Black Friday when all those sales are supposed to start. So let's say I only let myself purchase 5 things on Black Friday and then 1 new thing each month. And honestly, I don't even really feel the need to put those restrictions on myself. I feel like I'm in such a good place right now where like I know what I really want and like what's okay to really buy, and I don't feel like the out of control urge to just like grab all the makeup, you know? And I think I'm going to continue like being on a low buy. I don't think I'm gonna cut myself off completely because there have been a couple times where there have been things that I'm like, I kind of want to purchase you, but I don't really need you right now. It's not really a reason to break my no buy. But I'm excited to keep doing this. I'm excited about everything that I've learned. As I said, I filmed that video all about products that I want to buy after my no buy is over, and really after like editing that video and sitting with my wish list for a couple days, I think I mentioned like maybe 10 things in that video. There are really only 3 that I really want, so I feel like that's so good for me, because before, like on Black Friday, like I had a 3-page long list of things that I wanted to get. Of course I didn't get everything, but I just feel like I'm in such a better headspace for making more thoughtful purchases, and that was really the point of my no buy, and I'm so excited that it was really successful for doing that. Another like big thing that I want to credit my no buy for helping me get to the place that I'm in right now. I just feel like it's kind of like sucked my head out of the makeup world a little bit, which is both a good thing and a bad thing because I love makeup. I live, breathe, die makeup. But I feel like it's kind of like reopened my eyes to the other hobbies that I have, and I feel like that has also really helped me be like, okay, you know what, you're obsessing over this palette, but why don't you like go do something else for a little while, take a couple days to think about it. And I'm not so like obsessively thinking about makeup or buying makeup, if that makes sense. I feel like that was really dramatic for like us just talking about makeup, but you guys know what I mean. I did actually purchase 2 things this month, but they were refills, so they really didn't count towards my no buy. Okay, well I guess I'm not going to show them to you. I swear that things literally just disappear into thin air when I'm filming. I don't know how it happens, but I'll find them later. But what I purchased is the Covergirl Exhibitionist mascara. I had a tube at the beginning of my no buy, and then I busted into a new mascara. It was the Covergirl Clean Fresh mascara. I was gifted that by Influencer, and while it was okay, it really was not doing the job for me. I was really not enjoying it, so I was totally okay with me buying a new mascara. That was really just a replacement purchase. And then I also bought a new NYX glitter glue. Finished my glitter glue during my no buy, and then I actually had the Starfire glitter glue. I think I actually have that up here still. Okay, just kidding, I don't. But I was using their glitter glue for a little while, but it was almost like, it was really hard to apply to my lid because it was super sticky, and it would like pick up my eyelid when I would try to pat it on, and then it just like wasn't holding my shadows, even though it was like the most sticky glitter glue I've ever used in my life. So I hated that one with a burning passion, and so I replaced my NYX glitter glue, and those were the only makeup purchases I made this month. And honestly, it feels really good. Again, I feel like I've said this 1,000 times in this video, but I'm really proud of myself for kind of the progress that I've made during this no buy. I definitely plan on filming some more no buy, low buy content for you guys because you guys seem to be really enjoying it. Specifically, I'm definitely going to film a what I actually bought after my no buy video, because I think that'll be really interesting. Like once I kind of release myself from this, will I really have the self-control to stick to it? Will I go a little bit crazy? I'm excited to see. I hope you guys are excited about it too. But that's gonna wrap up today's video. Let me know down below, A, if there are any other no buy, low buy content video ideas that you guys want to see or anything like that. And B, let me know if you're on a no buy, how you're doing right now. Are you feeling really tempted by all the holiday releases? Are you like, I'm good, I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy what I have? I would love to chat about it down below, but that's gonna wrap it up for me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.